super dangerous. Thank you. You're welcome. Pop it in your pocket. Shut up. That near the scarf when you knit it. And everything's buttoned up and beautiful. That should be easy. Let's see which one of you failed the least. Shall we find some sparkly gems? Yarn was invented in 1984 by Stanley Yarn. Back then it wasn't called yarn. It was called cat string. People used to use it to lure cats to their homes. The meat was very expensive. True story. The end. Rock on, my little naked friend. Where's that last one? Like a party ring. Absolutely wonderful.
Hey guys, I'm here doing a tutorial showing you how to make custom faces in BattleBlock Theater. I've been having a blast with the Steam port, especially with this new feature that allows you to make custom faces. It's great. I highly recommend you buy the game. It's wonderful. If you love Behemoth, it's a great game. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Today, I'm going to show you how to make custom faces and put them into the game and make it so people can see them. The first thing you're going to want to have is some sort of editing software for pictures. It can be Paint and Microsoft Paint, but I highly recommend you download Paint.net. It is a free editing program that allows you to make the pictures look fine. I like it a lot. I'll put a description link where you can download it. It's very easy to learn and everything. So this is one that I made. It's Macho Man Randy Savage. I made the background transparent and I gave it a little black outline to make it stand out a little more. But the background transparency is very important because it will make it so there is nothing, there's no white or anything in the background. It'll just be the head, and it'll fit on the character nicely. But anyway, let's get into making how to do it, or doing it, sorry. You're going to want to go make a new canvas, and make sure that the size of the canvas is 128 by 128. That it must be that. I don't care if you take an image and downsize it, or if you just have an image and you draw it or something like that, but it has to be that size. Now that when you have the actual canvas itself, I recommend that you just select it and then press delete. It'll make the whole background transparent so that you can do whatever. I'm just gonna use this as the example because I really don't feel like having to make a new one. Anyway, those are the other ones that I made. We'll be getting there in quite a second. So you just want to save this wherever you can. I recommend just saving it as a PNG. I'll save that in my desktop. I'll just call it muscle for now. Anyway, so now that you have the picture, let's put it right over here. You have the picture, you need to go to your computer, your C drive, program files 86, and to your Steam folder. That is the default Steam installation area. If you downloaded Steam or installed Steam to somewhere else, just go to your Steam directory. But this is the default one. So anyway, now that you're in the Steam folder, you're going to want to go to Steam Apps, Common, BattleBlock Theater, Game Data, User Faces, and here you are. There are instructions here, but this is basically just showing you how to it's basically telling the exact same thing. So now that you have the picture, just drag it into there. I have two. I'm going to go ahead and delete this one just because I already have this one right here. But these are some other ones that I downloaded. I made a couple of them. This one's actually kind of bad. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Anyway, I downloaded most of these. I'll put a link in the description with an album, and you can download them. There's even more. But so now that you have it in this folder, what you're going to want to do is just launch the game. Simple as that. I have it in some bad resolution just so I can actually show you. Sorry. So you're just going to want to let the game load up. And now that you're on the main menu, you're going to want to go to Help and Options, and then Settings, and make sure Remote User Faces is enabled. You need this to be able to see your faces, and other people need to have it on so they can see your faces as well. So now that if you have that on, you can go to your player setup and just go to this blueprint with a happy face on it, and out of all these, there it is. You can choose whichever one you want. I like the white color. It looks the best with everything because that's the color that everything originally is. And there you go. There's your face. Simple as that. Again, you can go ahead and make everything like usual, but you need to have remote user faces enabled for people to see, or else they will not be able to see it. I don't know what it'll look like if you don't have it enabled, but yeah, that's basically it. You can have up to 60. That is very important. You cannot have more than 60. So if you're wondering, like, oh, why aren't mine showing up if you have a lot of them, it's because you can only have 60. But that's basically it. That's all you really need to know. There isn't much else to it. So yeah, go out and make some faces. I'm pretty sure that if you make them inappropriate or something like that, you probably will get banned. Haven't tried it. Haven't really heard any cases of it yet, considering the game came out about yesterday. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.
Just run like you have diarrhea, and it's starting to come out in bits. Yes!